Hey, can we get an e0liu spam in chat? Can we get an e0liu fat spam in chat? Can we get rid of that word in chat real quick? Can we just like there we go. Good enough. That'll do. Anyway, MGS2. We're near the President. We're looking for a remote-controlled rocket, the Nikita, so that we can go ahead and blow something up and save the President, because we can't go to where the President is, because where the President is right now is electrified, so we can't walk over there. Holy shit, a ration. In this economy? Right, this fucking room. That's just ammo, no? Yeah, it's just ammo. I don't think there's anything else that I really need in there, but if you go into a room, you get shot by the turrets and spotted, so, yeah. Not the best thing. Alright, done. That's enough, I think. I think we got it. Here's the computer. When we play, eventually, when we play MGS3, it's gonna be so much better because the camera is actually behind the character, not in front. So that will be very, very helpful. You'll see. Now, that's a... Oh, right. The person's right here, by the way. If you... Yeah, look at this. You can knock on the wall. He gets scared if you knock again when he's, like, really close by. Or not. Maybe I'm misremembering. Imagine if you could, like, Morse code talk to him or something. Yeah, Trustworth's also here. Big chillin'. There's something else you can do here. I forgot what it is, though. I think the reason you would want to do that, though, is so he doesn't get in the way of the missile when you try blowing up the thing. Did I miss something else? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think all I gotta do is... Let's just go in the elevator. Hello, Rusbel. Welcome to the stream, my friend. How do you do this lovely day? All you do, the only reason for that to be a thing is so he doesn't get in the way of the missile. And he tries getting out of the way after you shoot the missile, but the President is the stupidest piece of shit in the universe. And more often than not, he just gets in the way even more. I have not seen Black Frieza, no. Well, actually, no, you sent me the picture. Is that fan-made or is that real? Like, do we have the manga thing, or do we just have the leak of the script? So this room, something funny happens in this room. Am I supposed to be here? Do I get the President yet? I don't remember. Let's go through here. The swimming sucks. This is like the segment I hate the most, probably.
Colonel, B1 is completely flooded from what I can see.
You'll have to swim through.
I'm fine with swimming.
Stroke the water and move forward by pushing the punch button. Push it in rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left analog stick. Up.
How do I just say this shit for the player, but the characters don't care they're saying that?
The O2 gauge will appear under your life gauge while you're underwater. The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2 gauge falls to 0, the life gauge will start to drop. You need to be aware of that.
Yeah, but this sucks. This area, it sucks even more in a second. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet, so let me just leave real quick. Because I know what's through here, but I don't think... I don't remember, but I don't think you're supposed to do... maybe you are. Let me just make sure so I don't have to go through here twice. Because going through here once is already annoying enough. I would rather not go through here twice. Dun. Behave. Behave, my man. Behave. Become have. Okay, let's let me just make sure that I'm not missing something. Yo, Silver. Welcome to the stream. Pretty sure I'm not missing the Nikita. Or, like, I'm pretty sure Nikita is through the water, but I don't. Yo, on original 39. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, if you walk on this, you instantly die. Yeah, okay, so I just have to go through. Welcome to the stream on original 39. How do you do? Thank you for the follow and welcome to this quotation mark community we have here. We all hate each other. I got the Cult to the Lamb stuff set up for Twitch integration, so when we stream that later, it should work. It should just work. Just be Half-Life Blue Shift, and it was still pretty fun despite the fucking vent section. The thing that this is not even a community; it's more of a, yeah, you're right. It is a cult. But the thing about Blue Shift, like, people don't like it as much as Opposing Force, because to be honest, it is lesser than Opposing Force, but it's not necessarily bad. Also, the models look like shit. I'm not gonna even try to argue against that. Wait. Down, there we go. Nikita acquired. Pretty sure there's some other stuff I have to, or I can do. Maybe not yet. Also, yeah, Raiden swims like that because, you know, Raiden. We can just leave. We have the Nikita. I'm gonna go do the other stuff before I do anything else. It's the wrong place. Look at this fucking jabroni. Look at his swimming animation. Also, please, Silver, never call me that again. Please. I'm gonna play through of Opposing Force right now. Enjoy it. I've only played about half of Half-Life 1. And I tried playing Half-Life 2 with like a co-op mod once, but I didn't really get too far into it. Go to a stream on original. How you doing? I've just seen reviews of all the Half-Life things, and people usually say that Opposing Force is like the single best one. Okay, yeah, just investigate that for the next 2 to 5 years. As long as he doesn't get in the way, we're fine. Nope. Come on. Oh, I need to be crouched. There we go. I actually forget the way to the President's room. I think it's through here. Fuck. I haven't done this in a while and I forget the actual path, but I'll get there. Pretty sure it's through here. There we go. Get out of the way! You see what I fucking say? He just gets in the way. The President is brain dead. The dude just walks into the rocket. That happens to me at least once every time I play through this. He's supposed to get out of the way, but he doesn't get out of the way. Stay looking at this wall. Don't get in the way. World's slowest ass rocket. How it managed to stay in the air is beyond me. Don't do it again. Okay. We're fine. We're fine, we did it. Yeah, I'm bad. Dude literally, like, full sprinted into a rocket. Because I guess he thought it was funny. Okay, so now I should be fine to walk on this. Yeah. Now, here's a good cutscene right here. Enjoy this one.
Johnson,
So you're finally here.
you've been expecting me?
Your equipment, that skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
Are you all right, sir?
Is this some kind of sick joke? I thought you came to kill me.
What?
I'm prepared to face the consequences of my betrayal.
What are you... Oh. What the...
You're a man? Well, who are you?
Oh no!
Sound, sir?
Foxhound?
There's the grabbing
see.
cutscene. I forgot who asked about it yesterday,
Things
but
are
there it
starting
is.
to make a little sense. Switch over to nano communication so nobody can listen in.
Yes, sir.
And now we get insane exposition dump.
Do you read me, sir?
Yes.
Mr. President, it's my understanding that terrorists have managed to input the code sequence necessary for launching a nuclear strike.
That's correct. I punched the sequence in myself.
You're working for
Because he
them?
thought right off a
If
woman.
you asked me 2 hours ago, my answer would have been yes. Right now, they're keeping me alive until my vital signs will be confirmed. I wouldn't quite put it that way.
Yeah, Red
They
Bull.
wanted power. They sought destruction.
I want to speak to terrorism.
I wanted absolute power.
But you're the president. You have power.
No, I'm just a figurehead.
Huh?
I don't have any control. The real power is in the Patriots' hands.
The Patriots?
The truth behind this country. I'm not surprised you've never heard of them. Very few are aware of their existence.
Here we go. Here's
Even among
when
those with code word clearance.
it starts getting complicated.
Politics, the military, the economy. They control it all. They even choose who becomes president. Putting it simply, the Patriots rule this country.
No.
Hard to believe, isn't it? But it's the truth. The space defense, income tax reduction, and national missile defense programs. Every policy that's been credited to me was actually done according to their instructions.
Space defense was initiated by Congress.
That's what the Patriots want the country to believe. It's all a show. Democracy is just a filler for textbooks. Think about it. Do you actually believe that public opinion influences the government?
No.
This country is shaped and controlled as the Patriots see fit. The people are shown what they want to believe. What you call government is actually a well-staged production aimed at satisfying the public.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. I'm legally
Dude, Ren
safe.
is so fucking
It's not
dumb.
your sanity that worries me.
The Patriots.
Please don't crash.
Even I don't know who the actual members are. Are they financial, political, or military?
I do speak Spanish, yes. Es mi idioma principal, pero yo hablo inglés más cómodamente.
Even my instructions come from a cutout. All I've been told is that every key decision is made by a group of 12 men, known as the Wise Men's Committee.
Your office? The White House?
Merely puppets, pawns in a game. By pledging my loyalty, an insignificant son of a senator was awarded the presidency. Of course, that wasn't the only price I had to pay.
What do you mean?
Even if a pawn becomes a queen, it is still just a playing piece. I wanted to leave my own mark in history, but my ambitions were... You'll understand someday.
Democracy is
I
bullshit.
wished to be a member of the Patriots. I wanted to wield the power of a king instead of being an expendable pawn.
And that justifies acts of terrorism?
Yes, I'd intended to use the new Metal Gear as a bargaining chip.
Bargaining chip?
But I underestimated Solidus. He actually wants to challenge the Patriots, even if it means the destruction of the world.
What are you saying?
Whether you believe it or not, the balance of power rests in the hands of the Patriots. They regulate the country's various interests through controlled presentation, staging a drama that is palatable to the general masses. Can you imagine what would happen if they ceased to function? Picture a massive political vacuum, a space that every powermonger will try to fill for their own greedy ends. I'm talking about an unregulated power struggle. Panic, civil war, chaos. Like it or not, the Patriots is an organization that must continue to exist.
So you changed your mind because you wanted to avoid global chaos.
Exactly. When I told Solidus that I wished to prevent disaster, he replied that pawns can never become players.
And who is this Solidus?
There we go.
My predecessor, George Sears.
The President and
The
MGS1.
name the public came to know him by. I knew him by his code name, Solidus Snake. He was the third snake, preceded by Solid and Liquid, a survivor of the Les Enfants Terribles project. Neither solid nor liquid, he was a well-balanced masterpiece that the Patriots saw it fit to entrust with the presidency. However, he fell out of grace with the organization 4 years ago. When acting on his own, he started an incident.
4 years ago. Shadow Moses.
That's right. At the time, the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, together with certain influential parties, initiated the development of Metal Gear Rex and an
Actual MGS1 footage, too.
However, this did not fall in line with the Patriots' plans. What's more, Solidus decided on his own to send his most trusted man, e0liu, to provoke Liquid Snake, bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing the existence of both Rex and the Genome Army, a blunder that earned him the wrath of the Patriots.
MGS3. If I give him full time.
Solidus was removed from the presidential office.
Solidus was the President in MGS1.
Thought he resigned.
That's already
That's
fucking
the
stupid,
story
but
given to the general public. Following his resignation, the Patriots selected me, their new pawn, for the presidency.
But that would mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a well-scripted drama staged by the Patriots for the benefit of the public. Even
Not
the
quite.
Democrats and Republicans were dancing to the Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for one exception. Following his resignation, Solidus' health was scheduled to fail him, bringing about his untimely death.
capped?
Correct. But before the Patriots could execute their plot, Solidus went underground with the help of e0liu. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell, winning over Colonel Galukovich's outfit. From there, he bided his time, knowing that his opportunity would soon arrive.
What opportunity?
The completion of the new Metal Gear project. An
Ray.
opportunity that would even his odds against the Patriots. By stealing the Patriots' most valued project, he would be able to place them in a very uncomfortable position. It's the only chance he has for survival. Once he has the new Metal Gear, he'll declare war against the Patriots.
he already has it, though.
Must be stopped.
Metal Gear is already operational.
No, not yet. What you saw was Metal Gear Ray, hijacked 2 years ago from the Marines by e0liu.
The beginning of the
That
game.
was not the new Metal Gear.
Then where's the new Metal Gear?
Right here.
What?
You're standing in it. To be more precise, this entire big shell facility is the new Metal Gear.
What'd you say?
No, I'm quite serious. The upper structure that you've seen
It's
is
stupid.
camouflage, designed to represent an offshore cleanup facility. The main structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean floor. The connecting
Right,
elevator
man.
is located on
Peace.
the B2 floor.
I'm getting a fucking
of the
phone
Shell
call.
1 core. Arsenal Gear.
Take care, man.
That's the code name for the new Metal Gear.
Arsenal?
That's right. Arsenal. We're talking about an impregnable fortress carrying a load of over a couple of thousand missiles, including nuclear warheads, all protected by a horde of mass-produced Metal Gear Ray units.
Mass-produced?
There's like
The Ray
25
unit
of
was
them,
originally designed
instead of
for the
just one.
Marines to be used as a countermeasure against the Metal Gear variations throughout the world. The Patriots had Ray redesigned to protect the new Arsenal Gear.
So now anti-Metal Gears are guarding a Metal Gear.
Ironic, isn't it? That's not all. Arsenal Gear
Good
has
delivery.
full access to the military's tactical network, giving it the ability to exercise absolute control over our nation's armed forces, not to mention our nuclear armament. In short, Arsenal was created to be the core of our country.
What kind of idiotic weapon?
weapon? No. You're not seeing the full picture. Arsenal gear is more than just a military tool. It is a means to preserve the world as it is. It will establish a new form of control. The Patriots will use it to keep their place as the country's true rulers. Right now, they feel pressured and threatened.
By what?
They fear an overabundance of digital information. The world will drown in the coming flood of information.
Welcome to the stream, Lixie.
The Arsenal plans include a system to digitally manage the flow of information, making it possible to shape the truth for their own purposes. In short, the Arsenal system is the key to their supremacy.
The key?
Yes, the GW system is the Patriots' trump card. Arsenal gear will be fully operational when GW is successfully integrated. Once operational, it will be a completely new form of power for the Patriots to wield.
Bruh.
I had hoped
Not
to
now.
seize the project from them, so that I would
Plot
have a
dump.
strong bargaining
Don't play sound
position.
effects.
Bargain for
Bruh.
what?
Stop!
I'd hoped to trade my way into their
Bruh.
ranks. The Solidus preferred rebellion. Outer Heaven, his plan to unleash a nuclear blast over the skies of Wall Street to break the Patriots'
Bruh.
control over the business community
Bruh.
is also a key factor
Bruh.
in this offensive effort.
Outer heaven?
Bruh.
Listen,
Bruh.
there isn't much time. The football served as the key for activating Arsenal gear. I've already input the necessary code sequence. It won't be
Bruh.
long before GW begins to establish connections.
It's been disabled,
with
fuck
other
off.
External systems, and Arsenal gear becomes fully operational.
Bruh.
Stop them before that happens. That is your role.
Bruh.
You've got to find Emma Emmerich.
Please stop.
She's the only one who can stop that thing once it's been activated.
Bruh.
Emmerich?
She's
Bruh.
the system programmer for Arsenal gear. I believe she's somewhere on level B1 in the core of this building.
I thought the levels below us were flooded.
I'm sure they won't let her die just yet, as she's the only remaining programmer for this project. According to Ocelot, she was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of level B1. Cut transmission and get moving.
Okay, so we're looking for Emma Emmerich, Ottocon's sister, who is the reason he's here.
Card 4. It'll give you access all the way to Emma's location. Give this to her when you find her.
What is it?
A program for disrupting the control functions between GW and Arsenal gear. Take Emma to the computer room on level B2, Shell 1 core. She'll know how to load the program into the main system.
A virus?
That's right, modeled after Foxdie, a biological weapon designed to selectively eliminate...
A biological computer virus, by the way.
Why
Real
do you
thing.
want it?
The Patriots had it engineered as a failsafe, and Ocelot forgot to search me. You've got to hurry. That disk is the only way you're going to stop Arsenal. Well, I've told you everything you need to know. There's only one thing that remains to be done.
Bruh simulator. Yeah! I'll explain in a second. Let's wait for the cutscene to be over.
Now, kill me.
What the?
There's no time to argue. The final check for my vital ID will start any second. If you kill me now, you'll at least prevent the nuclear strike.
Cut it out!
Do it! That's your role! Pull!
Oh shit, the president's fucking dead.
That's abusing your right to free speech, Mr. President.
And Ocelot has returned.
Ex-president.
The president! Why did you...
Alas, my finger must have slipped.
Yeah, okay, Ocelot.
I'll see you around, carrier boy.
Forget him. He did us a favor. Without free will, there is no difference between submission and rebellion.
One of the most accurate people in the
Only real
Metal Gear
choice is
universe.
to put an end
Oops,
to
my
this
finger
charade.
slipped.
Let me at least have the freedom to end it myself.
What are you...
Find Emma. Stop Arsenal. This is my last order as your commander-in-chief. I'm counting on you.
Dramatic ass death. Ah. Anyway, so, biological virus, yes. The GW virus, that's supposed to take Arsenal Gear down, is modeled after fox dye. Fox dye is something they injected into a snake, so certain people who would come into contact with would die of a heart attack. So they modeled a computer virus as a real biological engineered virus. That's not even a joke, by the way. Also, you're right. He grabbed Raiden a little bit too tightly. Colonel, shit's fucked.
He's dead.
I see. I'm sorry to hear that.
Where do we go from here?
Your mission was to rescue the president and eliminate the terrorist threat. However, given the recent turn of events, we will honor the president's last directive. You must put a stop to Arsenal Gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility being a front for Arsenal Gear?
I don't have the security clearance necessary to verify the facts. However, he was the president. I'm sure he knew what he was talking about.
Aren't you forgetting that he was part of the terrorist plot?
All the more reason why I believe his information is reliable.
Huh?
We're talking about a man who chose to die rather than risk a nuclear holocaust. Thanks to his sacrifice, the Nuclear Launch Authority has shifted to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that,
But you're
it
right.
sounds
Do
like you
join.
should have assassinated the president to eliminate the threat.
That was not my intention. I was trying to point out that there is certainly some credibility to the words of a man who chose death to protect the innocent.
The Colonel has a point, Jack.
Oh
What about
no.
the information
She's
you gave
back.
me on the Patriots?
That's a new one on me. I'll see what I can find out.
The Colonel doesn't know anything about the
We're running out of
Patriots.
time.
So I guess nobody knew.
She's supposed to be located on level B1 in the core of that building you're in, right? You've got to find her before Arsenal becomes fully operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president didn't sacrifice his life in vain.
Understood. Raiden out.
What's your status,
Snake,
Raiden?
help.
Snake, the president, he's been assassinated.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
What about the nuclear strike code sequence?
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Then the enemy's lost their nuclear strike capability.
But that Ocelot guy obviously killed the president on purpose.
Why?
It doesn't make any sense. They had to know that they couldn't launch the nuke if they killed the president.
Maybe there's a way to launch without reconfirming the vital ID.
Or maybe they found a more effective weapon within Arsenal Gear.
You knew about Arsenal Gear?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me about it?
you never asked.
That's correct in assuming you also know that the big shell's a front for the project.
You mean, did I know that the Big Shell, a fully functional environmental cleanup facility, was designed to camouflage Arsenal Gear? Yeah, I did. It's exactly what the President and Ames described, a massive cover story. The good news is that it hasn't really done much in terms of cleaning up the environment, so we won't have to worry about any toxic gas being released if we have to blow the house down.
Right. And when did you find out about all of this?
It took a while, but we uncovered the info around the time you took out that mad bomber. There's no doubt that Arsenal Gear is being built here. And it was all set up 2 years ago, on that day. All of it.
2 years ago. What really happened here?
I took these photos 2 years ago.
I know
It's the actual
these
pictures I
pictures.
took.
They were on the news on several websites. If I remember right, the reporters blamed you for sinking the tanker.
That's right. Otacon, me, we were used.
We'd hoped that by going public with photos of the new Metal Gear, we could persuade the government. At least that was the plan at the time.
I've gone through VR training of the tanker mission before.
Yeah? Well, I doubt it accurately simulates the events of that mission.
That is so
I
dumb.
infiltrated the dummy tanker to obtain proof that a Metal Gear was under development. Shortly after I made it aboard, an armed group led by Colonel Gerlukovich raided the ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding party.
Yeah, and him.
Who are you talking about?
A man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also Metal Gear Ray. But Ocelot eliminated Colonel Gorlukovich and Marine Commander Scott Dolph, and he hijacked Ray.
So he betrayed them?
I don't know what kind of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time. Something like, "I'm taking it back."
Ocelot then sank the tanker, along with the soldiers of the Marine Corps.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy part. The tough part was not getting dragged down with a sinking tanker. A small miracle when you think about it.
Yeah,
It turned
insane
out that the
plot
whole thing
armor.
was a setup to lure us. Photos of Snake, taken by the Cypher, were released to the public. In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental terrorists.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a stop to our anti-Metal Gear activities.
But why did they choose Snake?
This is fucking Snake.
Shadow Moses incident, Snake became sort of the hero.
What do you mean? Of course I would choose Snake.
I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
You knew about the Patriots?
Well, yes, to a certain degree.
It seems like everyone knows about them except me.
They didn't choose Snake to be a hero.
So they decided to do a smear campaign.
I think the Patriots wanted to make an example of him so everybody would think twice before opposing them.
That's it! They set all this up just to nail you guys.
No, there's more to it than that. The Marines' Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph, was carried out in opposition to the Navy's Arsenal Gear project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their side. Hence, they attacked the dummy tanker and stole Ray. They followed this up with a perfect plan. They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the same location and sank it. Then set up the facility to camouflage the development of Arsenal Gear.
How fucking convenient.
Fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Colonel Gorlukovich and his daughter Olga?
Both fell victim to Ocelot's plot.
And Olga's not
Science
here
behind
in
all
Arsenal
this?
Gear.
He used Ocelot
It's not
to
bait
get
show
hold
anymore.
of Ray, huh?
No, he was underground, keeping a low profile at the time.
Then it must be the Patriots.
Oh, the audio cut out. I thought, yep, it crashed. I really hate that I hate that that happens. We're gonna have to skip that cutscene. I made a save state though, so we can reboot. I made a save state exactly like during a non pre-rendered cutscene because it crashes in pre-rendered cutscenes sometimes. So we're gonna have to skip that cutscene.
I took these photos.
It's only specific cutscenes that crash it. I don't know why, but you know,
They were on the news on several websites, if I remember right.
nothing we can do about it. I just gotta skip them.
How did you manage to get out?
Otacon managed to have a small boat ready for me.
That was the easy.
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out later. The nuclear strike's been prevented.
So every time you see the game stutter, it's making a save state.
Missiles to deal with.
Just to make sure I don't have to redo an
If
entire
the
conversation.
opposition gets control of those missiles.
Raiden, you've got to find Emma.
Wait a second. Isn't Emma Emmerich?
My sister.
What's she doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes in neural AI and ultra-variable volume data analysis using complex logic. How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order to stop Arsenal.
That's exactly it.
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my way.
I love you can fuck around with the codec calls. Okay, after all that, we will now make a save. So we get to hear Rose talk after we just heard everybody else in the universe talk.
What's up, Jack?
You're 5 hours in.
Jack,
What is it?
She gonna ask it?
I've always been
Okay,
alone.
no.
I'm so lonely.
Lonely. Rose, we've always...
Not always.
What do you mean?
You've never slept beside me.
I...
After we've been together,
Perfect timing
you stay
for that
up
button
all
push.
night, or you head for the door.
Is this really the time to bring this up?
Why, Jack? Why?
Listen, Rose, I'm right in the middle of a mission, and
Why? Why can't you relax when you're with me?
Look, the mission...
Why don't you open up to me?
Rose, I just can't.
All I ever wanted was to share your dreams, to spend a meaningful evening with you. I just wanted to find you by my side when I woke up. Is that asking too much?
It's the night. I'm scared of the night. It's got nothing to do with you.
Night terrors.
Scared of the night? What's that supposed to mean?
I can't relax when I'm with someone.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong word. What I wanted to say was that there are certain things that I have to keep to myself.
Do you remember that time I forced my way into your room? We'd known each other for almost a year, and you blew up. It was the first time you ever raised your hand against me.
That's so cute, I can't bear it.
I was so worried about you.
No.
I'm sorry.
It wasn't your violent nature that scared me. It was your room, your heart.
Stop it.
There wasn't anything in your room. Only a bed and a small desk.
How long did the other voice
It looked
sound?
like a prison cell.
I want to hold you in my arms. Rose?
No television set. No family pictures. Not even a poster.
Rose, I only use that room for sleeping.
A lifeless room. Almost like your empty heart.
That's why I tried to keep you out.
I thought I was beginning to understand you. Until I saw that room.
Would you have been
This is an
happier if I had a
optional,
picture
like,
of you hanging
save
on the
your
wall?
game dialogue, by the way.
That's not what I was trying to say.
Enough, Rose. We'll talk about this later. After the mission.
Right. After the mission. I understand.
That's so cute, I can't bear it.
I love that you can do that. MGS3 also has it, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, now I gotta go get Emmerich in the underwater segment. And it's about to get a whole lot more annoying than it already was. Also, we're coming up on like my third favorite voice on this game. We already have a dud as one of them. And did you say nerd? Those are two great ones that we already heard. We're about to hear the third most amazing piece of dialogue in this game in about like 10 minutes. Wait, what did you what is the clip exactly? Let me see.
Jack, you wouldn't even let me in your room.
I need privacy. I just can't be bothered.
Bothered?
Wrong words. What I wanted to say was...
I was so worried about you.
What was that? So cute, I can't even bear it. It's so dumb. Alright. Back to the video game. We do the annoying part. Not only is it annoying, it's also like the world's laggiest thing on the PS2. There's some stuff you can get here, some like optional pickups. But I don't care enough, I just want to get it over with. However, there's this here. Damn it.
Raiden, are you reading me? This is Otacon. What's your situation?
Wet and miserable. This place is flooded. The seawater that's been pumped up is pouring into the building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
Don't worry about her. I'll get her out.
She's afraid of water.
What?
Yeah. When she was 6 years old, she almost drowned with my father in our swimming pool.
We know his
She
dad.
can't swim?
Well, yes and no.
In-
We used to swim a lot together when we
In
were
Big
kids.
Boss games,
In
not
fact, she
not
swam like a
these
fish
games.
until that day when she almost drowned. When the accident happened, I was in my room. I learned later that EE was calling me for help. She didn't doubt for a minute that I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time that she needed my help.
What were you doing?
Jacking off.
I was...
So Emma survived the ordeal.
yeah, but my father didn't.
So you blamed yourself and left your family.
No. EE seems to believe that was the case. The fact is, I betrayed her.
And you think she can't swim because of the traumatic experience?
I haven't seen her since that day, but yes, I think so. I got a letter from Julie, her mother, after they moved back to England. In her letter, she mentioned that E couldn't swim anymore, that she refused to even wear a bathing suit.
Damn, if she still can't swim, we're in trouble. Level B1 in the core is pretty much flooded.
Look, maybe you can help her overcome the trauma.
You want me to help her get over it?
Well, it's still gonna take some time to repair the cam-off.
Sorry, kid. Emma's rescue is up to you.
Thanks. An underwater mission. Well, this is a first. Look, I'll see what I can do.
I suggest that you drum the map of the building into your head, as you won't have time to look at it when you try to bring Emma out.
I'm counting on you, Ryder.
I covered most of the core when I had to take out the C4s. If there's anything you need to ask me, call me on the Kodak.
I'll do that.
What does Snake tell you if you call him right now? Also, the name changes from Pliskin to Snake at this point in the game.
Emma's probably being kept in
Okay, yeah, it's just whatever. I know where she is. It's not. It's pretty straightforward. Oh wait, I was gonna show you guys something. It's pretty straightforward where I have to go. This thing is pretty confusing. It's a bit confusing. But yeah, there's just a rubber ducky here for some reason. I don't know why. It just is, and you can like move around. It'll move with you. There's a way to push it. There it is. So that's just that there, right, for some reason. Anyway. Yeah, Metal Gear is super confusing, but I mean, it's explained. Does it make it not stupid? No. Like, why the fuck are there mines in here? That's not explained. But, like, some of the stupid stuff that happens does have an explanation. And it's usually not, like... Listen, I don't care, man. I'm just saying, Metal Gear Solid is my favorite franchise. You can't make me not like it. As stupid as it gets, and as nonsensical as it gets, you can't make me not like Metal Gear. Also, remember Stillman from earlier? There he is! This is the bomb disposal dude from the beginning of the game. Oh well, from like 2 hours ago in the game. We heard him blow up, but we never saw him die. His body's just here. I've actually got, like, I've died. I think I died once in this segment because I couldn't find my way around here. And the controls for swimming aren't inverted, so it's just confusing. Like, I'm trying to swim up by holding down, like it's, like, plain controls, but nope. Not how it works. Okay, Emma should be right here. Make a quick save state. Oh no, it happens now. I've been not looking forward to this.
Still ticking, huh?
Yeah, that's what I tell to somebody that I shot in the head.
Unfortunately, hell had no vacancies.
The emulator's fucking up again. It's making him black too. Look at that. He didn't miss. He didn't fully dodge that bullet.
I thought so.
This is explained in MGS4 why he's so good at dodging the bullets and shit.
They speak out clearly what a person's
And how Vamp even like, works.
Tell me which way a gun is going to be pointed before the trigger is pulled. But your muscles, they're different. This should be fun. Well worth the wait.
Yeah, thank you, Vamp. You creepy motherfucker.
You knew I was coming?
You've become a nuisance. I can't let you interfere with Arsenal gear. The girl is just ahead. She is of no use to us now. But she served us well as the live bait for the big catch. Crazy Ivan sometimes speaks the truth.
So Ocelot knows she's Otacon's sister. and that it would make me come here to rescue her.
Some time ago, but the flooding has become quite serious. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a mermaid now.
What?
Did you really think killing the president would prevent a nuclear strike? Think again.
They don't know.
I didn't do
Yeah,
it.
they don't know Ocelot like that.
Arsenal is still armed with a purified hydrogen bomb.
Purified hydrogen bomb?
Oh boy, Pyramid cutscene, here we go.
Ordinary nuclear bomb. This weapon is capable of heavy hydrogen nuclear fusion using lasers and magnetics to generate heat-insulated compression.
I'm gonna read that in a second because that's actually pretty interesting. I didn't read the full thing though.
And Solidus has no idea its existence.
Also, welcome to the stream.
The clean thermonuclear bomb is at an experimental stage and is handled differently. Specifically, it becomes launch capable when Arsenal is activated. A nuclear threat still exists. 6 months ago, we lost everything we believed in. We were abandoned to take the fall in their cover-up. We were labeled as killers, responsible for the mass murder of civilians as well as our own allies. And the public believed every word, turning a deaf ear to whatever we had to say to the contrary. Our only goal is to wipe them from the face of the earth and destroy this world of deceit they have created along with them.
You're insane.
Insane? We might be the only ones telling the truth.
He does have a point. The Patriots are the fucking worst thing imaginable.
Final check for activating Arsenal has been completed. All Arsenal personnel.
It's about to get fucked up soon.
Well, it sounds like Arsenal's ready to go into operation.
Damn it.
You're still hoping that the girl can install that virus you're carrying around, aren't you?
You know?
It's a shame you're not going to be around long enough to hand her the program. That isn't seawater, you know. It's a byproduct of the microbes contained in the pool. Buoyancy is practically non-existent thanks to the high oxygen content.
But I'm Vamp, so I can still walk on it.
You don't come up. Take a good look at your grave. Show me what you've got.
MGS2 boss theme goes hard. So the thing about Vamp is you can use your auto aim, but he dodges it. That's what because MGS is really weird about things, right? About meta things like that. He reads your muscles. That means he reads your auto aim, so you have to manually aim at him. Also, Arsenal Gear was based on a real-life US military Navy project from DARPA. Arsenal Ship was the name. It had to have as many as 500 vertical launch bays from mid-sized missiles, and it would be remote-controlled, but it had funding problems. The United States Congress was cancelled. I had no fucking clue. I played this game so much and I had no clue what to think. Also, I'm gonna do Vamp speedrun strats. I think you do that. I don't remember. I haven't played this game in years. I forget what I know you shoot the grenade launcher at him when he's in the water, but I forget what the actual thing is. You can shoot his knives out of the air too, if you time it right. I really forget the speedrun strats. I fucking almost killed myself. Is it just this? No. Wait, is it? Oh, it is. It is just that. Right, this shit. Please! You have to. I think you have to time hitting him. He just dances on you. The man just hits the Fortnite emote on you. I have not played this game in many, many years. Fuck. Yeah, let me not. Fuck the M4. The M4 sucks. we go. Shoot his knife out of the air. What the fuck? Just auto aim at the knife until the knife is already on the ground. There we go. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Alex and is it Alex and Tony or Alex and Tony? Either way, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy it here. It sucks. I am the smartest man alive. Point in case. Oh, let's even work. I remember that working a lot better than it is now. Okay. Do your thing, dickhead. Do your Fortnite emote. There we go. You need to like time to shoot him when he's not glowing. Shoot him when he's glowing. I'm pretty sure it actually freezes you. He has a pretty cool mechanic too. I think it's coming up soon. No, not yet. But there's a pretty cool mechanic he has in this boss fight. Again, I can't use auto aim to like snap onto him. What? Fuck. Dude, it's hard to aim this game, okay? What is the... I forget. Fuck. I know I did something. That was like some sort of speedrun set that would like just delete his health bar with the grenade launcher if you did it quick enough. But I forget what it was. Also, the mechanic that I was talking about, I just did it. I just fucked up. That's stupid. But he throws a knife onto the ground, and if you're in light, it like... your shadow gets like trapped and you can't move. Damn it. You know what, to avoid that, let's do this real quick. That is as annoying as it sounds. I don't know where he is, but he's probably shooting at me. There he comes. I don't actually know how to hit him, because you can't auto aim. I don't know how to hit him when he does the, like, that run at you move. I'm on my last health bar too. I'm on the side to this boss fight. Do I have any bandages? Doesn't really matter, but yeah, I'm fucked. It's over. It's over. Any rations for me? No? I used to auto aim. I held it too long. I tapped it to try and snap onto him, but I held it too long, so it just did the fuck. It did the full like aim at him thing.
What the hell happened? Right in.
Let's try to not die. I remember there being something with the grenade launch. You throw a grenade onto the floor, and then you do something else, and it deletes his health. But I completely forgot what it was. It might just be stun grenade, or maybe a chaff grenade into the water. And then you would toss something into the water, one of these two, and then you would switch to the grenade launcher, and it would like instantly kill him, basically. Wait! I think I'm thinking of I'm thinking of the wrong game. I'm thinking of Vamp and Vamp's stun grenade like AK-47 combo. Because Vamp and the Fear have very similar, well, everything really. Pretty sure I'm thinking of the wrong game. This just makes him come out of the water faster. Oh, it does damage him once you... Okay. What is that bullshit, Vamp? Okay. I was waiting to show up in front of me, not behind me. Surprised it didn't get hit right there. I don't remember. Should probably be playing on a higher difficulty though, considering because I've beat this game at least 4 or 5 times. MGS3 is my favorite game of all time. Yeah, I'll walk into the knife, why not? So yeah, as long as you're not holding the auto aim button, you can still use the auto aim to snap to him. What's he doing? Oh. I don't know what to do about that. I legit have no idea what to do when he's running at you like this. I'm pretty sure he just dodges your shots no matter what. Also, if you don't want to reload, you can just like, unequip and re-equip a gun really quickly. And it automatically does that. Fuck. I'm probably playing like normal or something. Nothing like too insane-o. There is like some grenade launcher strats to this game. I can't remember what they are for the life of me right now. But I know there is some grenade launcher bullshit that you can do. It sucks that he makes you bleed because you end up losing more health than you're supposed to. Okay, thankfully the grenade hit him, otherwise I would have been stuck. When those orange knives hit, you're kind of stuck. Fuck you, Vamp. I don't know what you're supposed to do about this. No, the grenades actually kind of helped me right there. Fuck. Whatever. Okay, I can't die now. Yeah, I'm out of grenade launcher shots now. He's about to die too. Okay, I guess I didn't hit him. I was shot between his legs in the water pillars. Yeah, I forget what it is though. I know there's something that just deletes his health. I have no clue what it was though. Come on. Oh, okay, it's over. I have no clue what to do right now. I need to get out of the light. I need to get out of the light! I just said I know, Raiden! What is he doing?! Dude's just fucking jumping everywhere! Alright, man, relax. Fuck you. You know what? The M4 is pretty good for this spot. You fucking cunt. I know, Raiden! You fucking bitch. Oh, that's my final thing. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll miss. Why not? I'll get hit right there. Yep. There we go. Okay, now this side is safe. So I'm racing against the clock now, because I am bleeding. Oh, fuck him up! I ran out of ammo! I ran out of ammo, are you kidding me? Good luck in the pillars in the water, it takes the oxygen. Grenade launcher in the okay, that's what it is. Yeah, dude just became a Dragon Ball bad guy for a second. What the hell was that? Dude just zip zooming all over the place. Okay, I got it this time. I got it this time for sure. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of these first because I took like 4 hits because of the lights. There we go. Okay, now we can fight without the orange knife bullshit. Okay, that's what it is. It's stand right here and hit that top left pillar. That's what the trick is to like delete his health bar. Right? Yes. Yes. Sometimes. I almost slipped in. Okay, he's gonna get up, so no point in using it right now. Okay, you need to wait until he's close enough. Fuck you. Vamp is an anime combat mode. Vamp is stupid. One of Snake Call says that the shadow thing is a ninjutsu. Interesting. Straight up calling out his bullshit. No, I figured it out. When he's not walking at you, even if he's glowing, you can still hit him. Okay. I can do a lot more damage now that I know that. Because I can use my auto aim to snap onto him and let go. And hit him then. Or suck my own dick, maybe, actually. Never mind. Don't aim at that, Raiden, you dick. He almost tripped? I've never seen that animation. I think he almost tripped. I have literally never seen that animation. Come on. Yes. Yes. Good shit. Can I get out in a second? Because he just got out. There we go. I don't know how I missed that last time. Like, last time I admitted that I missed. This time I don't know how I missed him. Alright, here we go again. I didn't hit the third knife. Just hit him with a grenade launcher that doesn't even give a shit. If the grenade launcher it's an instant damage from the water. Gotta be precise though. Yeah, I don't remember what it is exactly. I know there's something you do that just deletes him. With the grenade launcher and the top right pillar, like this one. But I have no clue what it is anymore. Last time I played on my PS2 years ago. Don't shoot at him, Raiden. Come on, try to hit the thing. Sometimes he auto aims into the thing, onto the knife. Sometimes he auto aims the. There we go. That's what it is. And then sometimes he auto-aims the other stuff instead. Okay, this should be pretty easy now. Just need to not suck my own balls and I'll be fine. Where is he? He jumped out. No, he did. Okay. Okay. Time it. Time it. Come on! There we go. Okay, now you gotta keep an eye on him. Good shit. Fuck, I was holding auto aim for some reason. Got his bitch ass. There we go. You just need to tap the auto aim so it snaps to him. If you hold it, it doesn't do any damage because he's technically dodging it. Later! Vamp is definitely dead for the 3rd time this game. Definitely dead for sure this time. He's only died twice already. Only twice. Definitely won't come back ever again. Definitely won't have a, like, overtly sexual knife fight against Raiden in MGS4. He would never do that.
Colonel,
Not overtly sexual, but whatever.
check procedure for arsenal gear.
Find Emma on the double. You've got to get her to install the virus program that the President gave you. When you find her, take her to the computer room on level B2 in the core of Shell 1.
Snake, did you catch all that? I didn't make it on time. Arsenal's going active.
Yeah, I heard. The hostage rescue's gonna have to wait.
I'm going after Emma.
We'll secure the computer room. Looks like we can't install the virus program without Emma.
Can't your partner do it?
I would if I could, but the security for this system is no joke. I need more time.
Gotta hack the mainframe, Otacon.
Her.
Understood. I'll make sure you have your family reunion. What's up?
A lot of years have passed between EE and me.
Then you should see her, right?
I don't have the right to see her.
We can talk about this later. Raiden, I think you
Yeah,
better
I
get
agree with
moving.
Snake.
Emma's in the locker room to the north, right?
I'm on it.